Synesthetic.
Daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Amila Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Prince Mila Entertainment, Facebook, Prince Mila Entertainment, Facebook group, Prince Amila Entertainment TV. We're available on Twitter at PMilaENT. Follow us on Twitter and follow back. We are also on SciSci. Our podcast is a Prince Mila podcast. Just look for it on SciSci. Today is the 30th of March 2022. And so, guys, here's the latest regarding to those people who are planning to travel to Zimbabwe this Easter. And yes, COVID-19 testing for fully vaccinated travelers arriving in Zimbabwe is no longer required. We should speed up business travel and help tourism. Although the unvaccinated still have to present a recent negative test result, Cabinet agreed to dropping the compulsory negative test result for arriving visitors and returning residents so long as they could show they were fully vaccinated with the vaccine approved by the World Health Organization. The change will save travelers about $60 depending on the clinic offering tests and comes as a major boost for fully immunized travelers. Other contaminated measures like mandatory wearing of face masks remain in place, and people are still encouraged to minimize unnecessary social contact as well as maintaining high levels of hygiene. Speaking after yesterday's cabinet meeting, Information, Publicity and Broadcasting Service Minister Monica Mchangwa announced the policy change. Cabinet has resolved that returning residents and visitors are no longer required to present a negative PCR certificate on arrival at ports of entry. Only a valid vaccination certificate showing that they are fully vaccinated against COVID-19 with any one of the WHO approved vaccines will suffice, said Minister Mchangwa. The move was in recognition of the declined COVID-19 new cases, most of which are now very mild or have no symptoms, and increasing vaccination coverage. A negative PCR certificate will only be a requirement if the returning resident or visitor is not fully vaccinated. Mr. Mchangwa reminded that although compulsory negative tests were no longer needed for the fully vaccinated, COVID-19 was still a threat and everyone needed to adhere to contaminated measures as well as way of minimizing its spread. Government wishes to remind all citizens that COVID-19 is still with us and is therefore appealing to all Zimbabweans to continue adhering to the laid down World Health Organization protocols at all times. Zimbabwe has won several international prizes for the way it has responded to the COVID-19 pandemic, which has minimized deaths, although they've reached 5,434 out of 245,927 cases. Minister Mchangwa spoke on the very positive uptake of the COVID-19 vaccines following the immunization blitz. The accelerated program of vaccination last week saw medical teams sent to schools to activate the month-old decision that children aged 12 and above could now be vaccinated. So far, close to 5 million have received first doses, more than 3.5 million have received their second doses, while almost 300,000 have received booster shots. And so, guys, that's the latest here regarding to nyaya vaccines. And at the same time, nyaya kubaiwa nyaya PCR test. If you are planning to come to Zimbabwe this Easter, just have to know that if you are fully vaccinated, there's no need for COVID-19 PR test certificate area. And saka unongo takura that card rinongo puwa area pakabaiwa both vaccines so that ungone free entry. So let's hope that this will also boost tourism and also to make it easier for people who wants to come to Zimbabwe for holidays. And so this is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Mila Entertainment TV. Remember, guys, to like, share, comment and follow and turn on the notification bell not to miss any of our new uploads that we do upload here on this channel each and every day, each and every hour. Thank you very much for listening and watching daily news, breaking news, everyday news. Bless up.
Synesthetic.